there, Monica here from onlineboutiqueboss.com, where I help you start, grow, and build a boutique and brand that you absolutely love while living the lifestyle you love. And for this video, I'm sharing 5 ways you can make that boutique of yours look much more professional, like you've been in business for years, even if you just launched today. And these are 5 small yet impactful changes that you can make. And although these tips may seem quite simple, these are all things I've seen many boutique owners make the mistake of doing. That's why I wanted to put together this quick 5-tip list. Now, before we get to it, be sure you are subscribed and the notification bell is clicked on. That way you don't miss out on any upcoming boutique business videos, like my last one on bookkeeping for boutique owners, because that one, let me tell you, that one was a very helpful one that I wish I had a chance of watching when I first started. So be sure you are subscribed. All right, I need you to start with a Go Pro mindset. That means you have the confidence in yourself, knowing that yes, I have a legitimate brand. This is my business. I'm taking this seriously, and you can take me seriously as a business owner. Don't sell yourself short because you might just be starting out, or you feel like you're still learning, because guess what? Every business owner, no matter where they're at in their business journey, is always learning, is always growing, and so will you. Don't make that an excuse. You need to have that confidence, because that is going to lead you to make those decisions moving forward that aligns with you having a professional looking business. Your potential customer, your follower on social media, your visitor on your website, they all need to trust your brand in order to make a purchase online. And that's why it's so important for you to have a professional looking business. And it starts with that Go Pro mindset. Okay, the first tip is to remove all watermarks. Watermarks on your website, watermarks on your photos, watermarks on your videos. So for instance, on your website, it might say powered by Shopify, or if you've integrated any apps or tools and you have all of these pop-ups that say powered by this other company. And side note, having too many pop-ups can also come across as unwelcoming, therefore unprofessional. So keep that in mind. But again, with the watermarks, think about, what is this doing for your customer? Is this benefiting them in any way? Because essentially that watermark is an advertisement for that other company. So is it relevant to your ideal customer, or is it unnecessary clutter or a distraction on your website? And the same thing goes for your photos. So say you're using a photo editing app on your phone and you save the image, and then on the corner it has the app's name, and then you post it on Instagram and your follower scrolls through. Think about their first impression of your brand. What does that say about your business? Because the overall look and feel of your brand and online presence matters. So if that means that I am going to pay the $3 to upgrade the app to remove the watermark, I'm going to pay the $3 because I have that GoPro mindset. Now, all of my images, my lookbook videos are clean and professional looking. Now, when my potential customer or follower sees my brand for the very first time, they have a good first impression. Now, some tools or services may require you to upgrade to the next level or plan, which yes, may be at a much higher cost, but I encourage you to take a look at what other benefits or features can you take advantage of while also being able to remove that watermark, so you can see if that helps with your investment. But I still believe it's an investment worth making. Now, there may also be scenarios where you just don't have the option to remove the watermark depending on that platform, but when you can do it, do it. And this leads us to tip number 2, which is getting your own custom domain name. This is your website address. So your www.yourboutiquename.com, not www.yourboutiquename.myshopify.com or yourboutiquename.squarespace.com. So think about it. When you're out and about and you're chatting with someone and they say, hey, I love that sweater, where did you get it? And you say, oh, I actually have an online women's clothing boutique. You can get it on my website at myboutiquename.myshopify.com. But don't forget the dot in between my name and Shopify because, oh, you know, Shopify is the e-commerce platform that I use to sell all of my stuff. But yeah, you can totally just get it on my website. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll totally do that. They're not going to remember any of that. You want to make it as easy as possible for people to remember your website name and to find your website so that when they're out and about and someone asks them, oh, I love your sweater, now the word of mouth, that's how you get the word of mouth of your boutique. But bottom line, having your own website address is the first step when you're starting your boutique, and that is a non-negotiable. Please, please, please get your own website address. And by the way, if you're wondering how you can go about making these changes, you can find a list of some resources to help you out down in the description of this video. Now, this ties into tip number 3, which is using a business email address. So no more using gmail.com or yahoo.com for your customer service email or any contact email you're using for your business. Few reasons. Number 1, it looks more professional on your website, on the contact page of your website, on your business cards. And now that you have your custom domain name, you can use that for your business email address. For example, hello@myboutiquename.com or info@myboutiquename.com or help@myboutiquename.com. And the second reason why this is important is because when you're using an email service platform to send out your boutique newsletters to your subscriber list, if you use Gmail or Yahoo, your emails will most likely either be blocked or sent to the spam folder, which is not what you want. And many email platforms actually require you to have that business email address. So not only is it more professional, but you need it. You need your business email address. And again, it's simple and easy to do this. You can find those resources down below. Hey there, I hope you are enjoying the video. I just wanted to take a quick break. I'm actually in my office right now doing inventory, but I wanted to remind you that seats are opening up to join my exclusive new program, the Online Boutique Boss Starter Course. So if you want a roadmap to walk you step by step on how to start, plan, and launch a successful online boutique, and you would like me to be your personal mentor to help you get there, head over to onlineboutiqueboss.com/starter so that you can get your name on the list and be the first in line to enroll. Okay, I will see you back in the video. Bye. Tip number 4, make sure you have a business address. So you see there's a pattern here in regards to your business contact information. So if you don't have a separate office space to reference as your business address, what you can do is you can go to your local post office and get a PO box. And also, many post office locations may offer a street address that actually goes with that PO box. So if you want to take it up another notch and make it even more professional, you can actually have a street address as your business address, even though you're using the PO box. So it's still your PO box, but you get the street address. And you can use this for your return shipping labels, your address on your website, the address that's required when you send out your email campaigns. And also, if your post office doesn't offer the street address, you can also check with any local store that does offer boxes. So say your UPS, if they offer PO boxes at that UPS store, you can also reference them as well to see if they have that business street address. So not only does this help make your overall boutique look much more professional, you also want to think about your privacy. You don't want, if you're working from home, you don't want your personal home address out there on the internet to see, because it's going to be online, again, on your shipping return labels. So for privacy reasons, it's also important for you to have a separate business address. And the last tip of the day, which we are switching gears a bit, and that is having cohesive style photos. So the images on your product photos on your website, on your Instagram, should all flow together and be consistent. So for instance, if you use flat lay photos, and flat lay photos, that's your style, and you have them as your main image, your primary image on your website, and again, Instagram, that helps make everything look clean and consistent and overall help you with that professional feel. Now, if you do want to mix up the style of your photos and have flat lays and maybe some modeled photos as your primary image, you can absolutely do that. Just make sure everything, again, is still cohesive. It still has the same editing style, or the overall aesthetics and the look of your brand and feel is the same. So rather than random different photos, everything all blends well together and you have that cohesive look. Also, hugest side note, very important, please do not rely on stock images. Take your own boutique photos, and that is a conversation for another day, but please take your own product photos. Okay, I hope you found that helpful. 5 simple yet impactful changes that you can make for your boutique right now that's gonna help you take it up a notch and make your boutique that much more professional. If you enjoyed this video, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you want to hear some more tips I have up my eyelet sleeves here, and I'll definitely do another video for you. So thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next week for another video. Bye.